Hey everyone, this is part 2 for Valkyrie profile. So previously we recruited Arngrim and Jelanda, and now we're going to jump into the dungeon part of the game. So let's go. Let's listen to the deads. If I recall how Freya described this, I did a audio adjustment because the music is actually quite loud. I did not expect the first part to be so poorly mixed. I apologize for that. Let me actually... Yeah, no, I'm going to leave it at that because I don't know. Plus, I'm going to... Oh my lord. The music is so loud. That's insane. Hold on. Can I... Okay, so... That's... Okay, that's a map. Good. Can't really... Okay, I guess... I'm going to adjust... Oh. Artolan Mountain Runes, Period 2. Okay, the Artolan runes lie in the northern hills. The massive stoneworks have eroded over the years, and their hulking forms peer eerily out of a deep blanket of fog. A bonfire now burns there, and an eerie screaming sound can be heard each night. That's good. They're right there. Hopefully that should be fine. Just make sure that all recording devices are off. At least anything that could influence that. There we go. Sense an enemy. She's so cool. I love her. Yeah. So once Freya leaves, it's going to be the end of the intro part. Then the real stuff begins. So this is going to be interesting. Memory camp. Okay. Yeah, that's a safe camp. Okay. Yeah. So, sorry. Just need to make sure. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So there's a few mechanics. Obviously we can shoot ice beams. You're going to see like a small small specks that erodes eventually over time. It's going to melt away. So I'm just going to chill right there as I kind of explain. You also have like the directional attack. It's always pretty useful whenever you want to engage with an enemy because we'll be able to do so. Because you're going to see them move a little bit like my character from left and right. So you can freeze them to stun them and then eventually like attack, or you can just attack them in order to engage. This is actually like lasting a long time. So you can have like different kind, you know, as you can see, you can have like the big blocks. You can jump on it and, you know, and I applied another mechanics that I forgot about. Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, you have a big block that tends to last for a long time. We can shoot directionally, so I can shoot up, shoot on the side, shoot down. Whenever you break a large chunk like this, obviously you're going to have a little bit of like ice dust that will act like a platform, and that will allow you to kind of like jump a little bit further. So there's a bit of platforming involved in this, and as I said many times before, I'm absolute trash at platforming. So this is going to be something. Um, Plus, I am not using the typical controller that you would use for this game. And there you go. One thing though that I absolutely adore is the art. So this is the Lilith Valkyrie art. You can have a little bit of a description. One of the three goddesses of fate, whose role is to decide a person's fate after death. A mid-level goddess of the 6th rank. Her true name is Lilith Valkyrie. Um, so you have also her age, so 23, Midgard reconning. So that means that would be her physical equivalent, you know. Um, Chooser of the Slain. I like that. Okay. I'm going to ramble a little bit more just to give a bit of a context before we get into it, because there's quite a lot. I will try to remember, but I know that setup skills, there's like various skills that I'll be able to learn. It's going to be pretty useful, either for gaining more experience, or resisting some kind of attacks and so forth. Normal attack. So you see it's 1, 2, 3. So right now because of the weapon that I have, I only have the bolt slash. And then you have the special attack that is pretty cool, Nibelung Ballesti. But yeah, so you can unlock more attacks, so we can have a 3-hit combo with her. Obviously, equipment, that's pretty much like straightforward. I can I can I have the oh, there we go. So seal value, um, from what I remember, since I'm going to play for the A ending, so the best ending, the seal value has to go down. There's very specific things that I have to do in order to lower it. Now the reason why we want the seal to go down is really linked to the story, so I won't spoil too much. But yeah. Now you have the hero value. Obviously, Arngrim is in negative 101, a little bit brutal. My boy right there is a hero that will never be sent to Valhalla. You can try, but it's not a good thing. And to be honest, he's such a good character that you don't want to part with him. Because once you transfer them, you're not going to see them until, the end of the game. So he's a heavy knight mercenary. He's 26 from Ertolia. You have the different resistance. Always useful when you fight, specific enemies. Freya doesn't have any seal value, doesn't have any hero value either, because she's technically a temporary NPC in your, in your team. She's the giver of life, 26, so a little bit older than Lynette. Yeah. And lastly, you have Jelanda with her presence design with a hero value of minus 41. So she's one that we can actually send. She's not that strong of a character, so to be fair, for a mage, I'm not going to keep her. She's 14, sorceress princess, and she has this. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely have to be more acquainted with all of this. Hold on. Configure. Okay. Yes, BGM volume. Can we put it down just a tiny bit? Because it will allow me to switch some stuff for OBS. I kind of want you guys to hear a little bit more. Oh, okay, that's the minimum. Voice definitely can stay very loud. I don't care. Let me just adjust. I can't believe that I'm actually recording this. You know what? There we go. Okay. Okay, window brightness. That's good. Adjusting some stuff as I go. I think, yeah. The sound effect is still a little bit too strong. You know what? Let's lower it to the same level of the background music. Maybe put the background a little bit louder. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Because I don't need to hear all that, small sound. Divine items. Oh, my goodness. Okay. The materialized point is going to be kind of the equivalent of gold. You have a set amount per whenever you battle, but also between each part of the game. Some are actually pretty useful, but I'm not going to spend too much right now. Equipment skills, another part that's going to be pretty important. First aid, okay. Cannot cure yourself, you're going to help others. Tactics, oh my god, okay. I need to remember which one. I know that survival is going to be pretty important. Counter. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. So, okay. Well, first of all, yeah. Okay, first aid is going to be pretty important if I want to keep my team alive. I know counter is going to be essential. It's 20 capacity point, like CP. Quite expensive for what it is, but it's still very useful. There's another one. Which one? And leadership. So, before you send them to Odin, sometimes you're going to get like specific requests, and Freya is going to tell you about it. Like, I need someone who has, like the ability to identify a trap, or I need someone who's good for scouting. And there's like specific skills that they need to have in order to be successful when you send them. It's not too hard, um, but yeah, it's something. Oops, tactics, warfare knowledge. Okay, I'm going to save a little bit my capacity point. The main reason why is that, okay, Freya, actually I don't care. See, counter is like 1 that's maxed. Oops, sorry. Okay, survival. Okay, that goes up. You can max the level eventually. Tactics, hear noise, agility, why not? That she's not too important in the long run. And then I'll keep that because I want to have the actually she's a mage, so she's always going to be the position of any mages tends to be always in the far back, so they're not going to have any counter. And that's the thing. If your if the front row, so hold on, party. So you see Jinlanda is for the circle button, she's in the far back. Should your team get wiped and the enemy has to go to the mage will die in 2 hits. So you really have to be a little bit more mindful. Experience orb is always super useful to give more experience to any so the, you know when you, and I don't know if you guys remember, but whenever you fought in the first like in the first part of the video, there was tiny orbs that were kind of like gushing out of the enemy. Those are experience orb, if I recall correctly, and you get to allocate to each and every like character, like each one of the characters, the amount of XP that you want them to have. Practice. All creatures are invulnerable, no abnormal such as death. Okay, this is for a combination to kind of have the feel on the speed of each character and also the equipment that they have. So that's already a lot. I think it would be better for us to just jump into it. The music is still pretty loud, but OBS doesn't show it like for it to be too loud, so I guess that's okay. Brandish the sword. Yeah. We will never know who will be first. Okay. X button. Fight. Okay, hold on. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is... Hold on. Pause. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I just did a bit of an edit for the sound because it was a little bit too loud. And then I re-noticed. I just closed it again. Look at the DME, so that's basically like the HP point for Jolanda. It's so weak. Okay. Let's go here to the front. Very tightly. Okay. Can't open them. Okay. Here's the enemy. So who's going to be first? That's going to be a mystery. Okay. So Freya is pretty low. Oh, okay, the two of them are going to be fine. Another thing with mages, as you saw, the fire attack was kind of like a fire pillar that came from below and ejected the enemy up. So that's actually super useful, but at the same time, it can cause a bit of a problem whenever you want to land specific attacks. So it's always good to know exactly what kind of combo you want to do. Okay, so you have an enemy. It's not moving, so like I mentioned to you before, we can freeze them. Okay, and then, oh. Well, I didn't have the space to open the bag, so I guess 2 goals. Oh. And when you land all the attacks for the hits, it's going to... So now, as you can see, it went all the way to 89%. So I couldn't do another combo. Mages, as you can see, the CT at the bottom, per turn, like it's basically there's like a red bar blinking. A Valkyrie has 3. So as long as it's there, so for Jolanda, it means that she cannot be used this turn. For Valkyrie, it means that if I do manage to get 100 combo, 100 hit at the you know, that would trigger the special attack, she will not be usable. As you can see, like, your goal is technically for the hits to make that green bar all the way up to 100. And just know your team pretty well, know exactly how they're going to raise those hits. And you know, like make you use several rounds of attack. Eye of Heaven. What was that? Okay. I don't think I've used that before, but it's really a bit of rediscovery for me. Like I said, I really enjoy this game. Obviously, like I said, using the spicy version of this game kind of limits me on what I'm able to do. Okay, over on Grim. Yeah, he tends to raise up the hits pretty good. Yeah, I can go over. Let's do Freya. Especially because she's a temporary character, so I'd rather showcase some of the attack that they have. I don't think, yeah, hers barely. Some characters actually, whenever you combo with them, so as you can see, Arngrim like rules it up all the way to 100. Usually from what I remember, how I did it was you like ramp it up with certain character and then you finish with other ones because they don't really raise up the amount of hits anymore. Yeah. Let's see. I think oh yeah, it should be there. Investigate, talk, blend. Obviously, like I said, right now I'm in a kind of peculiar situation that doesn't really allow, like, it's not that it doesn't allow me, but it just doesn't give me a whole lot of time to actually stream. So just why like recording older games like this might be okay. Leap down with okay. Oh, we can do. Oh my goodness! Oops. Let's. Because I want to have all the XP possible. Oh, oops. Well, that happens. Yeah, I just hope that. Oh yeah, and since I didn't strike first, as you can see, the CT is absolutely trash. But it's okay. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, I just hope that. Let's just switch. Jolanda. Oh my god. So bad. I know that, yeah, Lynette is not so bad. I think she's a good first person to go. Nibelung Velocity right now is not the complete form, or should I say like combo, because there's like several parts of her attack. The more like powerful you get, and with special weapons and equipments, it's going to unlock a whole lot more. Like any attacks, like any special attacks, really. Okay. Yeah, so me not really being able to won't be able to get there by jumping the ice walls. Yeah, like what I was showcasing earlier. Oops, my goodness gracious, sorry. Okay, Um, I don't know if you guys actually would be interested in seeing more kind of games. There's definitely a lot that I could play on stream, but I know that for those particular like RPGs, um, me playing me playing by myself is always like a good thing, I guess. Now the reason why I say it's not really because I don't like streaming at all. That's not the case. How am I so trash? Please. Okay. Oops. Oh. Yeah, it's not that I don't like streaming at all. I would love to stream them, but it's still very distracting. Oop, not angry, missing. Tragic. And those are games that sometimes require a little bit of concentration. And I know that playing them. Oh, so see, she dodged away. If I had the counter skills, she would have been able to hit back, which is always nice to have like a free hit. Yeah, no, just having a little bit less distraction, especially for those long games. Valkyrie profile can be very long. It's not that I'm worried, but I do expect setup. Not me, not setting up all the skills. Area, first aid. Okay. Oops. Okay, here we go. Traits. Oh, yeah. This is another. Oh my god. Cute, snobbish. Okay, so we need to balance, and the more we're going to level, it's going to change her hero value. So I need to level her up. Usually, if you lower all the bot traits, she's good to go. Yeah, so having games like this that will probably just take a while to finish. I feel like if I play them on stream, I might be easily distracted and make it as 17-parters. Even though I'd be able to stream for maybe a longer period of time. Maybe that's just me. There is definitely some games that I would love to showcase. At this point, I'm just using special attacks just because I can. Because it's overkill, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? It helps me get a feel on the characters again. Yeah, there's so many games that I want to showcase, but at the same time, I don't want to not waste, but I don't want to take too much time finishing them. Party. Experience orb. I have none. Okay, so this should be good. First dungeon is really not too much of a challenge. Skip. Directional was going to just make you skip this run. Way we can optimize things. Good. going to be a platformer. Do the monsters spawn back if I change screen? I think they do. I forgot about this. Is that a case? I can't try it. Do I want to? No, not really. Okay. So right. In Angrim's Alley. The amount of work that went in this game for the sprites, absolutely amazing. I know there's another game, actually there's several games that if I do solo runs like this, like offline mode, I think there might be a few games that I'd be so happy to showcase. Ooh, faint, excellent. Oh, the first aid, let's go. Okay, let's just take care of... Oh no, I miffed. Tragic. I tend to not go for the mage super until like, unless there's like just one enemy left, you know. Now the reason why is, ooh, I got another 100, so technically I can go for a third round. See, like every time you hit 100, you're going to have the opportunity to do all the like all out attack, like the special attacks, and you can do all 4 characters depending on who's there. Level up, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's take care of that. Skills. Ooh, excellent. Okay, so do counter, let's go. Super duper important to have counter. I don't have to set it up. Okay, perfect. Learn. Wanda, she doesn't have this. Let's trait. I want to just lower some of the bad traits with her first. Shallow. Can you imagine being able to correct your bad traits like this? Okay, so that's good. Learn. First aid. Identify, mark, trick, monster, undead, formation. I think I'm going to pull... I'm going to be, like, put a pause real quick so I get to look at a walkthrough. Because I don't remember if she had, like, something very specific before she goes. Okay, and I'm back. No, there's nothing too much in particular that I need to raise, so I'll just focus on, you know, making her a little bit more suitable to be transferred. And then afterward, be ready to the rear. Okay. Is that very... Oh my goodness. Okay, good thing I moved. No allowed attack. Let's optimize our time. I'm back. Okay. I remember always loving the wings. The way they were animated was so good. Ooh. So my reaction time was actually a whole lot better because now I got it back to 100. Let's not waste any more capacity point or like special attack point. I think I remember who's going to be the next one I'm going to recruit. You're going to see kind of like the difference between first part and this one for the character, you know, storylines. But I kind of wonder, like, are the monster? No, they don't respawn. Okay, that's kind of like the good part. Oh, those spikes! Yikes! Okay. Don't shame me for my terrible platformer. Oh, okay. Attack him first. Oop. I miffed. Freya is too slow. So I think I need to do Freya first. Oh, there we go. Almost missed it. Basically, whenever they drift back, you're going to see that there's a bit of there's a sword flashing above their head. It tells you basically, hey, if you want to do a counter, you should click now, and you just have to click the button you're assigned to. So Anagram was the X button, and I just clicked X. Kind of want what I think I'll do. Ooh, goodness. What I think I'll do. Ooh. Oh. I kind of. Please. Oh my god. Please. Shame. So much shame. Good. When do I need to. I think. Oh my god. Whoops. I think that. Would that box be. Oh, crap. Okay, so it has a trap in it. And again, like an idiot. Telling you guys, when I said that I was terrible at platforming, I mean it. I'm absolute garbage. Yeah, I think I'll finish this part and recruit the next soul, so you guys see a little bit, you know, part of the story, and I'll try to do it that way. There's quite a lot of chapters, so oh my god, what am I doing? And I see, this is me playing offline. Could you imagine the kind of tragedy if I was playing on stream? Absolutely not. I'm going to live my shame alone, edit it, keep all the bad pieces, obviously. There we go. That's a wand. Element scepter. Let me see. Jolanda, do you want it? Yes, it's actually better. Good. Oh, like an idiot. Again. Absolute tragedy. You guys absolutely saw nothing. It was a perfect run where I jumped on the platform and got the chest, never fell down, no struggle. Didn't see anything.
死の先を行く者たちよ神罰を食らわしてくれるわやや
Grim was alone. Yikes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Mage is always good last, especially with this one. There's definitely like other spells like ice, lightning, and whatnot that reacts differently. Okay. Is there a monster? No.
死の先を行く者たちよ
Oh my god, tragic. I keep doing the same thing. I'm not used to have Freya in my team.
見切った
How do you carry that kind of big ass sword, Angrim? Oxlove. Fire Lens. Book of spells. Oop. Searching a magic spell, you can learn new spells by reading this book. Writings can acquire knowledge. Magic and skills can are acquired when using certain items. A skill is a single item that can be acquired by anyone. Magic, however, is a single item that can be acquired by one person only. So, use items. I could, yeah. Way I think for the skills, no setup. No. Landa, see firestorms. So ability. Yeah, you can set it to fire lens. Let's do this. Just see how it goes. It's always good to kind of switch, especially if you play the game at first and you never, heard about it before. Testing it is always good. Hold on. I feel like I was on the right. Hold on. Here I thought that I would be able to make shorter videos. But that just makes several videos of 1 hour. You guys are kind of stuck with me. Apologize in advance for that. I'll see maybe making like 1 hour and a half would be good too. Really, because this game has a lot. I guess we'll be going back. I do have a walkthrough out, but there's a whole lot of text, and sometimes it's too much. You know, go back, turn left, go up, turn right, and I'm like, that's too many instructions. Oh, okay. Good indication that I did not visit that part is that there is a monster there. It's kind of like a nice thing, you know. I like the fire lens a little bit better from memory. Showcase Jolanda's fire lens special. Like I mentioned previously, there's always like another form of all these attack, depending on something very specific. I think it's the attack level. Let's double it. Oop. Massive destruction. Give it XP. Go. Yeah, the orc camp. Not going to use it just yet. Oh, that's it. Why did I get the like very vague memory that there's a chest in this dungeon that was a bit of a pain in the ass to get? I'm not too sure about this. No. Oh. Go. You take it. Trap has been set in that in the chest. There are 3 main types of trap. You can jump, crouch down, or leave. Ah. So one of the chests that we found before was an exploding one. So there's a little bit of delay. You see like the light, so you can just bounce away. But it's still, you know, one of the, I think, quickest reactions, like one of the really quick reaction ones is, I believe, the arrow, because you have such a short time to jump out of the way. We'll see. I'm really just going to admire sprites again. That means the red orbs are healing? Or, oh no, it's okay, it's for the special attack. It's slowly getting back to me, so disregard what I said previously. God do not have human trait. I just find it pretty interesting the way that they describe this. Oh, Freya can, we can raise whatever. Oh. Oh, explosion. Oop. Yeah, that is still there. There's parts. Lag. Book of Everlasting Life. Wasn't that like an XP one? It has no value. Oh. Okay. This part should be... Oops. It's my bad. How in the... Oh my god. Please. Universe. Please. I just... Okay. There's a bit of lag. This is not you. It's also me. Imitation of the past, I guess. So be mindful. Oh, there's... I'm pretty sure it was this one, but I know that you could see it. No, okay. So we came from here. Okay. That was enough. So one there already. Oh. It was... yeah. I did that. I think... God, I hate it here. Please... Oh my... Okay. Okay. Deep breath. This is fine. Goodness. Lag. I had that. This is done. There, then that. Good. There we go. This went... Oh, was it up? I think it... Yes. Oh my god. Okay, it is here. The feeling of deja vu is strong. Okay, can it... Please, please, don't fall. Oh my god, don't fall. Okay. Okay, so this one is pretty hard because you have to... Is it like this? No. Okay. I think there's a way to position yourself. Oh my god. Okay. So I think it was one up here. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. I think it was one for me to like prop myself. Okay. Here's the reason why I suck at platformers 101. And I did it 2 seconds ago. Okay, there we go. So I go from here, and I think it would disappear though. And the eject is not, you know. I wonder. Hold on, let me do a test. No. I don't think that's the way, but as you can see, you need to have like 3 crystals. Oh my god. Should I edit? Yes, I think I should edit. If I manage to get it, I'll show the aftermath because I don't want to waste too much time. I did it, friends. And we're back. So I'm just going to show it because it was trapped and I actually got ejected off the platform. So actually I was not too far off when it comes to what needed to be done. Okay, hold on. So it was basically what we needed to do. Was not doing. There we go. Guys are, oh yes. This is such a good item. But that's what I needed to do. That's great. Whew. Okay. There you go. Treasure search. Then we can actually go down. Got all. Okay, so this is this was brand new. I wasn't too far off. I remember I needed to eject myself, but I forgot the placement. But yeah. Good to know that I was not too crazy. The magic of editing. I could make it appear as if I wasn't struggling at all. But no. Showing a bit of the struggling is always important because a lot of the players that play it, and you see the clips online, it appears like as if, you know, it was the easiest thing ever to guess. Ooh, okay. I did not expect. Well, I didn't stop in time. Even the animation for the enemy is so good. Skip. After Freya leaves, it's going to be officially chapter 1. That's like pretty cool to me. Another hiccup.
相手が悪かったな。
Okay. Oh, well, apparently. Let's attack, get as many XP as we can. One of the reasons why it's so important is that we can't really spend time grinding in this game. You know? Whoa, okay. That was actually terrible of me. Because during each chapter you have a certain amount of periods. You know, a certain amount of periods you can use per chapter. Once you run out, you automatically will go back to Valhalla to have your report of this one, you know, this specific period, or a specific chapter. So you have to optimize everything in order to, you know, send the souls, the appropriate souls, in a specific, you know, amount of time. I mentioned I was trash at platformers. I am trash at platformers. And did I miss a chest? Please tell me that I didn't miss anything. That's fine. This is XP. And we'll take XP. I love Arngrim. Ooh, yeah. What? All units? Let's heal. It's a bit of a sacrifice to pay for this, but this is actually fine. Casting specific spells is always a little bit, you know, costly, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. In specific battle, boss fights, you know, I don't think there was any, you know, chest. Oh, there was something. Ooh, that means there's a chest because there's a tiny light, like a fairy light, that kind of roams around me. Okay, excellent. No. Really relearning everything. Yeah, I do have other games in the back burner from the PlayStation 1 era. Like I mentioned in my previous post, I also have the urge of playing like old school Zelda games, you know, even though I'm not good at them, but I don't know, Let's just survival to raise the amount of HP is always good. Fight. I mean, she's Valkyrie. She's going to stay with me. On Grim, I'm not too worried. The main reason why is because he's going to stay with me too. Let's make you unselfish, okay? First aid. Like, fight. Revival is always good. Raise that HP in fight. And then first aid. That's good. Oh, skills. Yolanda. Right. Max you here. That way I'm not worried about anything else. The kind of fairy light that runs around me. Oh, explosion. Good. Now the fairy light's gone. That means that I am. Oop. Go. I am free to go. Yeah, so many old school games that I feel like playing. Even like the old Pokemon games. I tend to play it it's very vanilla. Oh, there we go. Time to save. The boss battle. Can't believe that I spent a whole hour in this because I was stuck like an idiot, but that's fine. As you can see, the dungeon is quite short. Not too long. Elder Vampire, why do you disturb me? Okay, let's fight. I will not participate in the battle. Lenneth, let me witness your power. Bitch! This is sword. Triple combo attack. Yes. Borrowed. Okay. Dragon servants. Their master of defense will have to break through their guard with a combination of attacks. Yeah. So, obviously, it's quite hard to do when good. Goodness gracious. It's always easier when you have a mage that allows to because they're going to guard break immediately. Always good to do all the combos that you can to make sure that as many that hurts. As many gems or small orbs like this gets dropped. Let's go. Oh, there, one more. And there's another version, from what I remember. Oops, I should have. Oh, well, she got 102. Okay, let's finish with Arngrim, please. Yeah, let's go. See, even with him third, that's perfect. If I had like a fourth hero with me, you'd have joined in. So that's kind of concept of dungeons in Valkyrie profile. Obviously this one gave me a bit of trouble for nothing. think you have, yeah, artifact. Are rightfully property of Lord Odin. We return it, or the evolution level will drop. Yes, it will give me yeah, event XP. So okay, send them back. I don't care. The good stuff will happen eventually. There's like more benefits to head back to the beginning of the dungeon. At the end to, you know, data save. Should be pretty straightforward. So I remember I was tempted at the time to not send it back to Odin, but there's really no real benefit. I don't think maybe there was like one item that seemed interesting, but I believe I sent them all. Yeah, so like I said, here's the kind of dungeon that you will have in Valkyrie profile. Some of them can be a little bit longer, depends on, you know, which one. Most of them tend to be short. God, not me, playing like an idiot. They tend to be short. They do have some kind of challenges, especially when you think about like the platforms that you have to do. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to edit that for just a tiny bit. You know? Well, I had to grab myself some drinks and whatnot, so I had to put pause. We shall not meet for some time. Okay, so those are like the souls that you have to send. At the point you will have finished the first circle of your appointed task. Yeah. Not limitless. Will undertake to inform you the event taking place in Asgard. Yeah, so that's at the end of the cycle. It's kind of like the here's your report, basically. Chapters and periods. And yeah. 8 chapters, there you go. So you have to be a little bit more mindful. It's kind of rude, angry. And it's kind of the part that I don't like about Freya. She's quite judgmental. But there's also something hidden, you know? We'll meet at Ragnarok. We remain here. Oh. Okay, blah blah blah. How much? Okay. The warrior's armament, it's very different. Yeah, even if you make a mistake, don't send someone who's lightly armed. That's very true. You have to equip all of them. Okay, that's it? You're not going to tell me more? Boo. It's like to the war map. Yay, we finished the dungeon after a little bit too long. Okay. Period. There we go. So 24. 192 until the end of world. So let's press start and listen, you know? Okay, that's recording.
これ名前知ってますか？
お願いだ。彼女を助けてくれ。立場に縛られて私
私には何も言ってくれないのね。
Let's go. I think this one is pretty short. So that's lesson. Oh. Where was it? Nope. Meal Village. Vilnor. Where is he? Coriander. No. Weeping Lily Meadow. Ooh, Coriander Village. Seems like where Platina died. Realm Forain. I think this is Orfolia. Yeah. Lesson. Is it here? There we go. Let's go recruit our soul. She's so pretty. Slave auctions. Yikes. Yeah. It's so sad. What do you do with though? You know? How is choosing a servant any different from picking a flower? You're talking about a plant? I mean, yeah, I guess it's a plant form. Being picked was this flower's destiny. To compare that. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he's very, I would say, devout. Educate her. Jesus. So that's a young villainess in the young kid, Asaka. Yamato name, yeah. And he got married to someone else. I mean, I can understand because she's technically a slave. Oh, and you see the man in black from the prologue.
Unme? 妻やマリアが死んだのも運命というのか。父や多くの仲間が戦死したのも運命と言えるのか。自分が今ここにいるのも運命の賜物なのか。朝香と出会ったのも。
Damn, that was a jump. The young lady is in danger. Oh man. Oh, that's even sadder. Saves the circumstances. Yeah. It is implied that he actually fell in love with her for a long time, but because she was a slave and his status, they couldn't be together. So he, you know, he married and lived his life as a lord, but
一緒に行きましょう。
he couldn't be with his true love. Human blood is the catalyst of their simple but ruinous powers. Lust, passion, and jealousy are all the oh my god, the demands of the Dark Lady, Beliza. Not sure I pronounced it right, but there you go. And that was it. Like I mentioned previously, so much shorter when it comes to you know. Hold on. Let me go back here. There's something that I can pick. destruction. Terrible, terrible. Don't think there's anything here. Where is his house? Because I know that here's something. There's an accessory you can have. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Saka's room. Pressed flower. The last flower that he gave her. She kept it. There's nothing here. I believe what I'll do, exit the world map. Okay. You know what? I'll do one more and then visit Artolia. One more. Because I believe that the next one is also going to be a recruit. That's it. Oop. Done. Let me actually save. Ta-da. Okay. Primal Terrain. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember who we're going to recruit now. Artolia, let's go after. Rel Montfrain. Camille. Here. There we go. Be spoiled. Oh, Lilwyn, you're so weak. He's by far one of the suckiest character ever. He's so weak. He's not very resistant. No. He's a nice boy, I guess, but such a bad character. You promise a little bit too fast, but okay. It doesn't say that the lotus flower grants eternal life. When you give a lotus flower, means you are praying for their eternal life. How horrible. Oh my god, they said it was a war that we could not lose. Famous last words. Arrangement. Oh my god. Goodness. Blood at the sea. Read. You're really dead, boo
本
boo.
当にそれでいいのか？
言葉が見つからないんだ。僕には何も言えないよ。
我々が人間に対して何もできないと思っているのなら、それは間違いだ。
え？
人の死は残された者にとってその絆が強ければ強いほど、残された者が弱ければ弱いほど、痛いほどに心を縛りつけるもの。わからないのか、彼女の思いが、時が止まっているのが。お前が彼女を殺しているのも同然だということが。
いや。
だからといって
飾る必要などない。自分ができることをやればいいのだ。
How cryptic. Oh. Yeah, just so she doesn't just
まったく
waste.
私は恋を司る天使ではないのに。
She's very kind-hearted, although like she's pretty tough, you know. Okay, let's go back to Krelm of Rain to get the item. So every character have an item that they can pick up or get. Once they're dead. Oh yeah. Jail. Hi. See you later. Ah, so cool. Gunter. Janice. Janice's house. I see you later. I know all the characters already. Lewin's house. No? Amelia's house, maybe? She's not responsive anymore. Okay, I think this is the woods. Yeah. It's warned by women who pray for the safe return of their lovers. I like to equip the specific items linked to Belenus pressed flower. I like, you know, to put something that is very specific to them in the equipment. Okay. Then we'll go to Ertolia to get whatever Arngrim have in his house. Then there's a dungeon that we can do that I will probably do in next episode. Oh yeah, let's go. Kind of worry for Arngrim's brother. I hope he's okay. He's not there. Dragon Slayer. Yeah, it's a powerful sword, but it breaks in like 2 hits. So definitely do not equip it if you receive it, because it's going to make you cry. And I think that's it. Let's go back to the map. Let's see. Let me just do some skill allocation for the newcomers. Angrim, Jalanda, Belenus. Okay, first aid is always important. Teach counter. Set up first aid. That's good. Trait. Romantic is supposed to be bad. Excuse me? I mean, stubborn, I get it. Altruistic. Said, going to raise as much as I can. Sacrificing, I mean, that's a big yes. He traded his life. You know? She was dead. Okay. Good. Lelwyn. Set up, learn. Good. Counter. I think there's one that's survival, find trap. Thing. March. Marching command, formation. Identify, I think. Hear noise. Then we'll see for the rest. Warrior. Cowardly. Oh my god. Okay, equipment for... No. Change. Let me just... Nope. Ruby mace. Broad sword. 6% chance of breaking. And I don't have any. Okay. Transfer is basically if I'm ready to send someone, which is not the case. Oh, there you go. Crossbow. Oh, okay. Okay. Viking sword. Okay. Yeah, Valkyrie can equip pretty much everything, so. And that is... Oh. No, no, no. Just one. Never mind. Crossbow. Okay, I guess. And party. I know that I think I want to send Lilwyn first. That's it. Okay, let's save and end the episode here. Oh my god. Okay, that was a bit of a marathon. That should be it for this episode. Next one, I'm going to do a few dungeons to end chapter 1. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to streamline it a little bit better. Again, still adjusting to this format. It's brand new to me. But yeah, hopefully you guys are going to like it. And if you don't, I mean, it's fine. I'll keep doing this because this game is very, very good. It has its flaws, but I actually adore like the setting, the characters, just the storytelling, even though it's all of them are pretty tragic. He died at 18. This dude was ready to get married at 18. Okay, okay. Villainous. 37. Headguard. Swordsman. But yeah, so I really hope that you guys liked it. And yeah, I'll do definitely more. Even after this whole series will be done. There's still a few games that I'd like to showcase. I'll definitely try to pinpoint like more obscure or unknown games that deserve a little bit more love. And yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye.